thank you for watching the 5th videos of your study of social psychology. And then welcome for joining my YouTube channel again. From the screen, everyone, you realize we are going to study, or we are going to understand another very key concept regarding social psychology, which is heuristics. So what is heuristics? From the screen you will see this is more or less like some mental shortcuts so we employ for avoiding mental or cognitive overload. So more or less like you do a shortcut and then make a decision swiftly, and then you don't need to go through a lot of information, and then you will know. So this would be good results or bad results, good consequence or bad consequence. Okay, before we further elaborate this concept, if you're not yet subscribed my channel, please do so, and then please feel free to like or to share my channel and videos to your friends, especially those who are interested in the study of psychology or social psychology. Alright, so I have to clarify one thing to you. For heuristics, we actually with 3 specific form of heuristics. For this video, I will only elaborate the first heuristics we call availability, right? And then we will have another 2 more for next videos. Alright, so heuristics. So from the screen you see a mental shortcuts used to simplify problem and avoid cognitive overload. So this is very straightforward, as you all know. So nowadays, like in Hong Kong and some other similar societies, so we will have really a lot of information from internet, from TV, from mass media, from online media, from YouTube, from IG, from Facebook. So we have really a lot of information, and then it is really impossible to go through every single pieces of information and then to make a decision. This is very difficult, or even unrealistic. It's not possible. Okay, so that's why for human beings, so we actually have a very automatic mechanism, and then we tend to use some heuristic unconsciously for making a decision. I'll give you an example. In the morning, so you're looking for a good breakfast, right? So when you have you're looking for breakfast, you consider the cost, you consider the quality of the food, you consider the location, a lot of things, right? So if you want to get a good, like in terms of cost, in terms of quality of food, and then you want to make the best decision. So this is possible, but this is really like very time consuming. I believe you spend a lot of time, and then when you believe that you can make a decision, there's already lunchtime or dinner time. So that's why automatically we tend to employ some heuristics to make a decision, right? Make a decision. For example, for the heuristic we are going to talk will be availability. I'm now telling you how we use the first type of heuristic called availability to make a decision in terms of like breakfast. Okay, so availability heuristic, you see, what comes to mind quickly is deemed significant, sometimes incorrectly. I would say always incorrectly. For example, like breakfast. So when I wake up, so I feel myself a little bit hungry, I'm looking for breakfast. So what comes to my mind? Oh, McDonald's. McDonald's comes to my mind. McDonald's come to my mind. So that's why when I go out right from my apartment, before I arrive workplace, so absolutely go to McDonald's and then grab the McDonald's meals, because this is like heuristics. And then we will ask why in the morning McDonald's, like McDonald's, came to my mind at that moment quickly. Because you understand, McDonald's spend really a lot of money, a huge amount of money for like doing broadcast, like TV advertisement, online advertisement. You can't avoid the exposure of McDonald's advertisement, especially morning time. So that's why McDonald's actually occupy very big business, especially breakfast market. All right, so that's why now you know why businessmen or corporation they have like a lot of money, spend a lot of money for advertisement, because they try to make the people, try to make the audience like brainwashing them, and then the logo, the products always come to people, the customer mind at the first, very fast. Okay, so when you can think of food and you will think of that specific brand name, when you think of sports shoes, then you will think of, for example, Nike. So this is for the reason, because businessmen really understand how to manipulate human being consumer behavior, your shopping behavior. This is availability. For making a decision about breakfast, you just can't go through all information and then compare the price, compare the nutrition, compare the quality of food. This is impossible. Ideally, you can do this, but I don't believe anyone you will do something like this before you buy a meal, you buy a breakfast. So that's why availability is a kind of heuristics we spontaneously we employ. Okay, but why it is always incorrect? Of course, Nike sport. I don't know. I don't really know the quality of different sports shoes, but I would say why Nike sports shoes they can sell with very high price, but not some other brand. I'm not saying impossible, but not necessarily the quality is a lot better than other brand name. But you know, Nike, they spend a lot of money, like buying or hiring the sportsmen. They are all very famous sports star. This is the reason they try to make sports lover the customers of sports shoes or sportswear, like in terms of availability heuristic. When you think of to buy a new basketball shoes, a pair of basketball shoes, soccer boots, so they think of Nike. This is availability. They won't spend any time for understanding the cost, the price or the quality. They just go straight forward and then they will buy the specific brand name of sportswear based on the availability heuristics, because there is a brand name come to the mind swiftly. Alright, so now you understand heuristics, and then you understand first type of heuristic called availability heuristics. Next video we are going to explore the second form of heuristics, and then you will know. And then I'm not saying you are going to brainwash someone, but you at least you understand, you are aware, and then you won't spend too much money for buying something not very useful and not very high quality. Right? Thank you very much. See you next time.